treatment mist on her pin curl. So this is what you saw her spray on that. And this one comes in mandarin fig and bamboo green tea. And it retailed, this one would be $40, but about $10 off here at Beauty IQ. So tell us why a texturizing spray and when we use it in our regimen.
So the texturizing treatment spray you can use on your wet hair and your dry hair. I always incorporate this, and it's always my last step. So for me, I use the cleansing conditioner, and then I use 1 pump of that cleansing conditioner back in as a leave-in. Then I do 2 pumps of the styling cream. I do about 40 pumps of mousse because I love the mousse. And then this is my last step. And Chaz always says with hair care, you want to go from the most dense to the lightest. Since this is such a light mist, it is the lightest. So that's why you want to incorporate it as your last step.
So this would be lighter than the replenishing treatment mist?
No, they're both the same because they're both a mist.
Okay, sorry.
But I just use this as my last step because my replenishing treatment mist, when I use that on my hair, typically I use that on my second third, fourth day.
I
but
gotcha.
I use this right after as I'm in the shower after I use my mousse.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for that. Okay, cool.
And this is great because this actually swells your hair up. It's going to give you more bounce, more volume, more shine. It's going to keep your hair cleaner longer. This transforms your hair. We know people who have hair that is poker straight, and with this, they're seeing waves, they're seeing volume. You know, this will replace your beach waves. If you really
that's what Jill said in our chat. Jill said texturizing spray is amazing. If you want beachy waves, it's awesome for that. So that's really cool.
And you know, we urge you, try, go natural. You know, just cleanse your hair with the cleansing conditioner and then use this. You know, a lot of women now are so happy that they can embrace their natural texture and their natural consistency, and this is the product to do it with. It is so nice. It's going to be really treatment based, which I love. You know, you have the bamboo water in here. You have the 4T complex filled with amazing antioxidants. You have the white, the red, the green, the black tea. Again, those amino acids, the bamboo water, the peptides, and what I love in here too is there's apple pectin, which is amazing. So you know how when you bite an apple, it's sort of tacky and sticky? Chaz incorporated that into this.
Oh, so you get that texture.
You do,
in a natural way.
So Tracy, I love what you're doing right now.
I'm just showing right now, these are just 2 ways that, well, I use the texture spray all the time, but I like to use it on my dry hair, and I even use it when I'm achieving a styled look. So for example, what I did just now when I don't have a hair tie, I make my topsy tail. So what I did was I had gathered my hair into a ponytail, and then I take my fingers and I separate the piece, and then I'll grab the rest of the hair and I'll pull it through, and I'll do that so I get this really neat kind of wave look. And I can also use this to spray on there to help set it in there and make it look really sleek and smooth. But what I really love about the texture spray that I'll show you right now is when I have my hair blow dried straight, like I have right now, for example, or if I want to get that wave, and let's say I don't have time to re-cleanse my hair and sleep with it in a braid like sometimes I'll normally do, I will actually take this texture spray on my dry hair and I will spray a lot in there until it's damp. And I'm really giving it a nice, good, heavy spray here. And it smells amazing also.
That's the bamboo green
And then
tea,
I will
that.
gather it and I'll start to do my French braid. Now I start at the top to do my French braid. That way I'll have these natural waves, the look of a beachy wave all the way from the roots down to the ends, which my hair is super thick and it looks awesome. And I'm gonna show that for you later. But if you wanted like straighter and then a little subtle wave, you could just gather your hair here and then start braiding from your hand down there so that it kind of goes into a little wave. But I'm just going to start braiding my hair right now, and then I'll come back later and I'll show you how it's already started to give that nice beachy look.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we'll show you kind of Tracy with one side straight and then one side braided.
Little comparison.
And you'll just see the texture that she gets. It's gonna give her more dimension, more voluminosity. Her hair will stay cleaner longer.
Yep.
I just love this product because your waves will be more enhanced. Even if you have straight hair, you will see more dimension, more texture. You know, for me,
spray into it too, each section.
Oh, I know, I
Really
love that
nice
too. And I just love to, you know, a lot of beach sprays and tousling sprays, they're loaded with harsh alcohols, a lot of really drying ingredients. So as you're using them on your hair, you're drying out your hair.
Yeah.
But because this is so treatment based, you know, you're really able to embrace sort of a beach wave, but without all the harsh ingredients.
Exactly.
And it's just so nice that now women can embrace their natural hair. I mean, you know, I know Chaz was saying, we have the texturizing spray, go natural. I actually never used to do that. I always would blow my hair out.
Exactly.
But I
Or use
love
tools.
I know, but I love the curl that it gave me, my own natural curl. So it just brought it out so much more. And Chaz, his operations manager is Cooper, who has hair just like Tracy. It's long.
We're twins.
I know, they are hair
twins.
It's long and straight, but yet all she does is cleanse her hair, uses this as her last step, and lets it air dry. And she'll just get this great volume, these waves, these curls.
And it locks in my natural highlights too. They really help to come alive, and
know.
it just keeps my hair healthy without damaging it with any tools.
Well, and I love the fact that you sprayed so much
I do. I really
and
go
it's
for
not
it.
tacky,
No,
because a
not
lot
at
of times
all.
when you
It's
hear the word
silky.
texturizing, you're like,
Exactly.
okay, how sticky is this going to be? But we watched you spray quite a bit on. Okay, so Tracy's going to leave that in for a little bit, and we'll come back to her to see the result. But we're going to check in with Ellen. So how do you use the texturizing spray?
Well, like Gina said, my natural hair actually has a little bit of a wave to it, and I would never embrace it. I'd always blow my hair out. And now that we have this texture spray, I love to, when my hair's sopping wet, I'm getting out of the shower, I use my cleansing conditioner as a leave-in, my leave-in styling cream, and then I spray like a lot of the texturizing spray and just let my hair naturally dry, and I'm amazed every time at how much of my natural curl comes out. And then I can always just spray and just kind of scrunch it in. And you can see from this side as to this side, there's so much more texture over here just from those little bit of sprays and scrunching it up. And it looks fuller and shinier, and it's a go-to product.
Well, I really like that idea, especially if you're not wanting to put any heat on your hair. But I would also say if maybe you wanted to spray the texturizing spray and then use a diffuser, if you're willing to put some low heat on your hair, you sure could do that. So you have it in the mandarin fig and the bamboo green tea. At retail, this would be $40, but not here at Beauty IQ. All right, so if you want to do some shopping with us, you go to beautyiq.com and you can pick up anything that you've seen in the show and any of the tutorials, or you can call